According to Penske Truck Rentals, Las Vegas moved to the top of the moving destination list based on one-way truck rentals, the ranking reflecting Nevada's booming population increase since last year.
It's one of the craziest sellers markets I've ever been in.
That's in Brad Wolf's 18 years as a realtor. The U.S. Census Bureau data shows Nevada's population grew by 15% in 2020. Couple that with historically low housing inventory of nearly 1,800 homes.
As soon as the property comes on market, it's on market for 2 or 6 days, and then it's under contract.
Las Vegas Realtors President Aldo Martinez says in April, single-family home inventory increased by about 3%.
Inventory is ever so slightly ticking up, but it's not relieving any of the pressure.
Wolf believes the relief valve likely isn't turning as long as moratoriums remain in place and more companies provide work-from-home options.
We're seeing a lot of companies move from California. We call them tax refugees. They're getting away from the higher taxes.
Wolf says 38% of home buyers last year came from California, buyers with equity who can overbid on affordable Las Vegas properties.
We had one I was riding on for $760. Comp-wise, when you look at the analysis, maybe it was worth $730. They got an $800,000 cash offer.
And without a doubt, most properties are seeing anywhere from 10 to 40 offers. Wolf says for sellers, it's all about time and convenience.
They usually have to move or do something and then become buyers on the other side. So it's really working in like extended stays and lease back options and things like that because the market is just that, crazy right now.
The good news, inventory changes every day, so Wolf advises buyers, find yourself a team.
I think a lot of buyers want to drive and call on signs and, see the house prior to making the offer and things like that. Work with a realtor, have a relationship, and just be patient.
RV and Go, an RV rental website, went from 2,000 hits a month pre-pandemic to now nearly 40,000 hits a day. Peak season is right around the corner.
Here you can sleep up to 11 people.
It was a purchase made 2 days before COVID-19 shut down our economy.
I didn't know what to expect.
Peter Bonnier, a local entrepreneur, and his family needed a new game plan to make a living.
We lost probably, I would say, a good 80% of our business. So we were really surviving on our business and actually using our savings.
Turning their love for exploring the outdoors into income.
We got a lot of reservation inquiries. We ended up renting pretty much, we booked out all summer.
The bookings allowed Bonnier to up his game. 1 RV turned to 2, and fast forward to now, 8 RVs and trailers are parked in his backyard. Depending on the season, rentals can go from $80 to $250 a night, and even more for luxury campers that can reach $800 a day. It's a business opportunity many across the country are chasing among various RV rental sites. RV sales went up nearly 5% last year, and the Recreational Vehicle Industry Association projects about a 19% surge for 2021.
People who own an RV, they use it for a few years, and then they get tired of it because of all the maintenance. And then there's an influx of people who've bought an RV just for the sole purpose of renting it out because now they see a new way to generate income.
Richard Sailing with RV and Go says many RV rental hosts were booked up last summer. Folks chasing the sights of Grand Canyon, Lake Powell, and Zion National Park.
We're experiencing 10x growth month over month.
The hype riding all the way into winter, which is usually off season.
Right now we have 3 RVs in and 5 out.
Bonnier is calling it the calm before the storm because come June, July, and August, he's preparing for a constant key handoff. That's, of course, after RVs are sanitized and prepped for the next adventure.
It brings the family together.
The business is no longer just supplemental income for Bonnier, but the way he will continue to support his family. In a graduating class of nearly 3,900 students, for 40-year-old Sharika Lee, motivation came from the support of her family.
It was the birth of my daughter and wanting to be better for myself, to be a better role model for her.
Not only is she a full-time student, but a mother and caregiver for her husband, a disabled Army veteran.
It took enhanced time management skills, communicating with the professors, coordinating study groups.
Lee studies psychology at CSN, and after graduation, she'll be moving on to UNLV to pursue her dream of earning a PhD in neuropsychology.
To help others persevere in the same aspect, self-discipline, mental health.
Passion, the foundation to thrive for first-generation college student Adrian Bell.
I've always had a passion for, managing money, investing.
When COVID hit, Bell's parents lost their jobs, so Bell stepped up to the plate.
Kind of motivated me more, again, to just continue my studies as well as take on additional jobs to just help around the house.
When classes went online, it allowed Bell to have more time for work. Juggling 3 jobs and studying to earn a business degree is his path to answer one question.
How can I give my family members financial freedom?
Bell is on his way to graduate in the winter, but he's already received one of the most prestigious awards on campus, the Regents Scholar Award. And Lee, awarded commencement speaker come graduation day.
The fact that we actually get to share this moment in person, I believe it'll be much more impactful.
But if there is anything this pandemic taught the class of 2021,
I believe that these students the most are going to highlight a period where times are tough. This class is going to be something special because they've shown that no matter what obstacle you throw at them, they can take it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.